Hello Tycoon-A-Night, this is Tycoon-A-Tron, welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster. I'm here joined by very I'm here with a very handsome V. This is my girlfriend V. Can everyone hear us properly, actually, before I do anything? Hi, please notice me, I love your Planet series. Alright, Bower Blitz, I noticed you. You have been noticed, correct. I think it started. LMFO. Yes, can everyone hear? Music is too loud, okay. I can also fix that. Okay, wait a second, I've just found out this new thing. I can do all this fancy stuff and move it down. Is that better? The music is too loud. Is that better? I don't know. Music is too loud. Yay! I did change some of the volumes of stuff, so it's my fault. That's better. It's better now. Okay, good. Good. I've got a little, oh wow, I've got a little pop-out music thing, which is great. I can see all the songs and stuff. And hopefully you guys can see the songs playing down the left-hand corner. Trance rights, yes. I don't know, is there a symbol we're supposed to do? Is that the trans rights? What are we doing? This is trans rights. There we go. It's better now. Alright, so how is everyone doing today? I'm doing awesomely as per usual. Really hyped to get back and start doing some more Planet Coaster stuff. Part of me wants to keep building this, but that's literally what we did in the last live stream. I want to do something a little bit more exciting today, especially because I got V here. How is quarantine going? I'm bored. Well, you see, I'm in quarantine, but I'm working from home at the moment. So, how's quarantine going for you? Yeah, that's true. D just sits right next to me. I had no idea you came out as trans until yesterday night, but that's awesome. I came out as trans like over a year ago. I mean, I haven't been here, so that kind of makes sense. Maybe we should like finish off this roller coaster? Is that maybe a good idea? Should we do that instead of just having it just career off into nothingness and just stop existing when it just flies off the end? You're very bored. Very bored. Well, hopefully this makes you less bored. Okay, let's build some of this roller coaster. You think that's a good idea, V? Sure. Okay.
Sure,
Good.
And then make one that's blue, pink, and white.
Blue, pink, and white. Okay. Maybe we should make a blue, pink, and white roller coaster. Oh, you're gonna make the blue, pink, and white roller coaster, aren't you? You wanna make a blue, pink, and white roller coaster? Does everyone want to see V make a blue, pink, and white roller coaster? No apparent reason there's blue, pink, and white. There's no relation to anything at all. I'd love to ride it. Death Coaster. It is currently Death Coaster, yes. I love your flying off the tracks and dying. Well, they're not dying. The gelatinous blob man, he just disappears. If you watch, it disappears and explodes. Yeah. Make a dueling coaster. That would be cool. That would be cool. I can make one coaster and then B can make the other one. Does that sound cool? Do you know what a dueling coaster is? That's where there's two roller coasters. There's two roller coasters and they intertwine with each other. They go off at the same time and duel.
Oh, right.
So you battle for being first. They twist around each other and do all these crazy things. Yeah, Gelatinous Beast is fine. Gelatinous Blobman's okay. He's used to this sort of stuff. I mean, Gelatinous Blobman was literally stuck on this ride for an entire year, just constantly going around. So, so there was that. But he's okay. He's cool with it. It's fine. And I asked him off stream. I'm like, are you cool with like constantly dying and stuff? And he's like, don't worry. I got your back. I don't know why he's got my back, but I don't know what I'm building. I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Do you know what I'm doing? Please make sense of what? Well, I'm building a roller coaster, but I don't know what I'm doing with this roller coaster. I don't even know if this is what I want to do with this roller coaster. I'm not sure I even like this roller coaster. It's so horrible and weird. You sound upset. Well, what's it even doing at the moment? Let's flip it upside down. Let's do an inversion. I thought I was going to build a dueling coaster because I kind of want to build... I didn't necessarily think I want to finish this. We don't want to finish this one now. I think it's going to pull too much G's on that. It's going to kill people. You're like, what are you talking about? No, seriously, it's going to pull too many G's and then people are just going to be very unhappy with it because it's doing stupid stuff. Because I'm making this... yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is not exciting. This is just going to kill people instead. Are you going to do more of your recreation series eventually? Eventually, yes. I do want to get back and do more recreation. I really love doing the recreation series. I know I was talking a while back of how I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do another insane recreation series where I'm going to recreate an entire theme park that already exists. And I don't think that's a good idea. That would take me a very long time. I don't necessarily know. And also, not so exciting because I'd just be recreating something that already exists. Even though that's literally what we do in recreation. So I didn't think about that until just now. Gelatinous blobmen are a symbol for me in college. Really? A symbol? I don't know. What do you mean? You have gelatinous blobman symbol? Are you going to do... oh, hang on. I already read that. The fear is at 11 at the bottom of the inversion. Is it? Are you sure it is? I don't even know. Let's have a look. What's the fear? What's the rating of that? The result. Oh, hang on. Of course, because it's right here. See, look, it's all in the green. It's all in the green. It's all in the green. They're getting launched up here. They're not so happy. The nausea's going crazy. Yeah, it's all good. It's meant to be like this. It's meant to make people throw up. Oh, okay. Yep. Fear is way up there. Fear is in a 10, 11, 10, 11, and then I'm guessing they're going to get really scared when it gets to the end. Their nausea went really scared, and then everyone stopped existing because their results just disappeared. So that's okay. That's meant to be it. It's meant to happen. It's meant to happen. It's fine. It's fine. I've just realized I've got 2 live chats open. I keep looking at both of them. Oh, thank God you're back. Now that you're trapped forever. No, they are trapped forever. Oh, right. Okay. No. I for some reason I read that as the same comment. How am I doing today? Andre Walton. I'm doing awesomely as per usual. How are you doing?
How are you, Andre?
How's Andre? How are you, Andre? That's a good point. You know, I was thinking about this, and It's really silly. Yeah, I'm gesturing. Is that okay? Can I gesture? Can I be like, oh, there's something I'm trying to grab, but it's nothing. No, is it silly to have, like, Main Street all the way down here at the end of the park when it's not even, the entrance is over here, and then they walk all the way down here and go into Main Street? I don't know, that just seems silly. Very cool coasters. I guess so. Thank you. This one's a very unique coaster, this one. It's a bobsleigh coaster, which means it doesn't have tracks at this point, but it has an inversion. So it goes upside down, but it's the wings on the bobsleigh coaster actually provide downforce and stick the coaster to the edge. That's totally what happens. Where are we going to put these dueling coasters? We're going to make dueling coasters, but where are we actually going to put them?
Oh, has it to be in this land?
I don't know. There's this land here, which is kind of like vintage land, where I don't think it would go in vintage land. And then this is supposed to be Future World with Orbital Velocity 2. And then this is supposed to be, I guess this is supposed to be 60s Retro World or something. I don't know. It's like, it's all like, I don't know. That's supposed to be the main street where everyone has the shopping and everything. But I don't know why we put it at the back of the park. It seems like a silly thing. I watched the bobsleigh coaster episode a year ago. Yeah, it was quite a while. It does all these sorts of weird, crazy inversions, which bobsleigh coasters are not supposed to do, but I did it anyway. This was at, oh wow, this is so wonky and that looks so horrible. My home park's gonna close till next year. Oh wow, that sucks. I would assume that my home park, that I haven't been to in years, is probably the same. It's going to be closed until forever. Should we make a new world? But what should the new world be? Or should we put it in Future World? What should we do? What should we do? Dueling coasters. I'm gonna make one and then V's gonna make one. And it'll be V's first coaster that they've ever built. Do a steampunk world would be awesome. That would be really cool, actually. Also very, very hard and difficult to do the design. Should we make a steampunk world? Where should we put steampunk world? Yeah, we can terraform it. And we'll make it even more not terraformed. Canada's Wonderland. That's my home park. Canada's Wonderland's gonna be hosed. My home park is Alton Towers. Oh, you're lucky. Bower Blitz, Alton Towers is the best. My home park is technically, I think the closest park to me is Chessington, World of Adventure. But I prefer going to Torque Park instead. I think we're gonna do the dueling coasters in Future World. I mean, Steampunk World is a great idea. Too bad it's not Thursday. We should do Thursday Worlds again. That was fun. Next Thursday and last Thursday and Lost Thursday. Every single world was named after Thursday for some reason. You're watching this from Mexico. You're Mexican.
Oh.
Hola? Yay. So good. So good. Exiled Shadows. I didn't even realize you were here. Kings Island or Cedar Point for me, but they announced passes will extend it through next year. Oh, that's so good that they did that. Otherwise, that would really suck. That would be really bad. If you had a yearly pass and then it wasn't open the entire year.
Your son but not son is here.
My son but not son is here. Famous builder plays. Hi, just got here. Sorry, I'm late. Ours too. Okay, we're gonna build dueling coasters, and it's gonna be good. What type of coaster should we make though? Like, there's so many types now. Look at them all. Which type? I don't think all of them. Oh, I haven't got the Ghostbusters DLC. That's a slime umbrella, right? Yeah. Dueling minecarts. No.
It's the yellow cat.
What's the yellow cat? What, this thing?
Yeah.
That's a kitty's coaster.
Oh.
And it's a like a snail worm thing. A caterpillar? I don't know. You can do an RMC like they have at Magic Mountain. What, like, which RMC though? There's so many. You should do a flawless and inverted like Batman and the Joker. Is there a flawless? Is there a flawless coaster? Is that a thing? Do I know? I didn't... Is this one? No, that one's not. That's a launch talk. Is this a flawless? I don't even know which one's flawless. Absolutely flawless. Flawless. Hi Tycoon, nice to see your wonderful audio narrative again. Oh, wonderful audio narrative. Is that what it is? You could make a... A dialing drive coaster. What is a dialing drive Oh, dive coaster. Right. A dueling dive coaster, not a dialing drive coaster. Although we should call it dialing drive coaster. A dueling dive coaster. Which one is that even? It's the one with the big long seats. That would be... I don't think there's any of those in the world, dueling ones. Why can I not see it? It should be right here. It's in front of my face and I can't see it. It's a big, long, wide seat. It's right there. Should we do a dueling dive coasters? I'm never very good at building dive coasters. You can look up Twisted Colossus Magic Mountain. I forgot what name it is. I built Twisted Colossus already. I don't think a dive coaster would make a very good dueling coaster because they're so big. They're so big. They're so large. Because they're just, I don't know. It's the fourth one in the top row. Yeah, I found it, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. Should we do a dive coaster? Should we do a dueling dive coaster? Dive coasters have vertical drops.
Are you asking me?
No. Should we do a dive coaster?
No.
No?
Too big.
It's too big. It's too big.
Me as an expert. This
Right,
is
an
what
expert. You want to do the stalk coaster then? This is look at the things. It has like a stalk, and see, yeah, there it is.
Oh, it's
And it has little carriages on either side that spin around while they spin around, but it's not very good coaster. I've never built one. No, I don't want to go to the menu. I just want to delete this coaster. Can you go away, please, coaster? Hello? Oh, I can just hit this button. That'll work. Okay. The flawless is the werewolf model. Oh, okay. I think I like the idea of an inverted and a flawless, because I love inverteds. Where's the werewolf? Werewolf. Where's the werewolf? Fifth at the top. There it is. Flawless werewolf. Totally is, because it says flawless werewolf.
It does say flawless. Oh.
It's absolutely flawless. Okay, I didn't want to press X, but I accidentally pressed X. Okay, do you want to do the flawless one, or do you want to do the inverted one?
I don't know how to do either,
So, yeah, but which one do you want to do? Do you want to do the one with the rail on the bottom, or do you want to do the one with the rail on the top?
I'll do the inverted.
You'll do the inverted. Inverted's my favorite kind.
Too bad.
Too bad, I'm going to do this now. Okay, so let's make it roughly here-ish. And then it can go down like here or something? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Thing is with dueling coasters, I usually like to build them at the same time. Where I won't be able to do that because you're going to build them after each other. Why don't you try dueling flawless? Both the flawless. Why don't you do one flawless and one inverted and make them dual? Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's literally what we're doing. So, I don't want to make it go too extreme. It's not going to be super extreme, this coaster. As I say, and it's 41 meters tall. And then, what should it do here? Let's make it do this. Okay, let's go into a flat section. Make it bank a little bit as it goes around this corner. Like that, and make it drop a little bit like this. Like, no. In between, yes, that bit. Right, cool. It's gonna go right this, and then it's gonna tighten the corner. Go a little bit tighter. And then, yeah. And it's gonna get to here. Actually, I think that's too steep. I don't want it to be so steep. Like this, yes, that's perfect. And then, at this point, it's gonna start. Oh! Wait, it's a flawless coaster, isn't it? It would be cooler if it was not... I was gonna do it inverted and then do a drop while it was inverted. But I don't think that's a good idea anymore. That's a bad choice. Okay, and then it's gonna go down like this. I'm gonna make that longer to make it a nice smooth drop. Let's get it almost vertical. like this. Should it tunnel? I don't think I want it to tunnel. Oh, are we gonna run into this coaster? Okay, apparently we're just gonna make it just go over the top of it, apparently. But I'm gonna make it go up anyway. And then into break this down a little bit and start turning it. It's gonna go into a overbank curve. Another overbank curve? What is this called? Zero G roll. Except that's not quite correct. Okay, I'm gonna start curving it here. And then here it's gonna go. Oh no, hang on, I need to go 180 degrees, don't I? 90 degrees. 180 degrees. Make that flip like this. And then 90 degrees, but make it go down like this. Like that. You paying attention?
I'm reading.
You're reading the comments. And then it's gonna go down here. What are people saying? Because I usually get all into the roller coaster building and forget that people are talking to me.
You could use inversion templates.
Yeah, you can use inversion templates, but I prefer building stuff myself because you can just get them a little bit nicer or something. They just, I think they turn out better. Okay, we're down underneath the water now. Cool. That's exactly where we wanted to be. Right, let's go back up here.
For the next recreation, can you do
Tatsu. You want to do Tatsu's a roller coaster.
Okay.
Tatsu's a roller coaster. It has the steepest inversion out of any roller coaster. It's actually, I can't remember what it is. It's like, it's not inversion, not steepest inversion, steepest drop. So the steepest drop, but it's that steep that it goes backwards. So you go over the drop and go backwards. Does that make sense? You go upside down?
Okay.
Yeah. Tatsu's kind of cool. There was it was contended that one of my first roller coasters I ever built in the recreation series, the Green Lantern, was the steepest, but apparently it wasn't. They lied in their numbers. Okay, maybe we should actually put this on test to see if it's actually even gonna. Well, I mean, I know it's gonna be able to do this. Let's make it do a big corner majig. Jigamaflig. Do you want me to put this, actually? You know what I should do? It'll make it easy for you to read stuff. If I move this here.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to read it easier than I will. Because I can't read it because they're on the other side.
Okay, that's my job now.
It's your job? You're going to read the comments out for me. Stream is a bit jumpy. I haven't lost any frames. So I haven't dropped any frames. I don't know why it's jumpy for you. It could be the fact that the game is quite demanding. And potentially that's why it's jumpy. I don't know. Okay, around here like this. Oh, Yeva says hi. There she is. Hello, babies. We're babies apparently. Lum-de-lum-de-lum-de-lum. Let's go. How's this roller coaster doing? What is this even doing? It's supposed to be a dueling coaster, right? So, I know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna come around like this, and then it's gonna run into the tree. But everyone loves running into the tree, so we're just gonna delete this tree. I mean, I put this tree here just to take fancy photos of the roller coaster. Can you go away? Thanks. I'll edit this again. What? No, not you. Do not go away. Where's the edit button again? Which one's the edit button? Save as blueprint. No, it's not. There it is. Edit track. What are people saying? Green Lantern had a steep drop, but then Tasty had the steep inversion record. Yeah, Tasty. That was the best roller coaster. We should name this one Tasty. Oh no, what were we going to name this one?
Oh, you named it?
Yeah, you named the roller coaster, of course. Why would you name the roller coasters? You can call them names.
Oh.
And then people are like, I really like going on roller coaster number 74.
Okay, what if you have options?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking people what they want to name it. See, are you going to build a dueling coaster where there are 2 stations, or where you're going to... I don't think you can do 2 stations in this game. I don't think that's something you can actually do. From memory. Unless they've changed it now. Have they changed it? Is it something you can do now? Have 2 stations on the same coaster? It's gonna be 2 separate coasters though, by the way. And that's a really weird section. I don't even know if this is gonna even be any fun. Let's test it. Let's put it on test. And then we can see Gelatinous Bald Man fly over there, you know, potentially not do so well. as he, you know, careens over the edge and doesn't do stuff. Words. He doesn't do words, and then the stuff happens. And when the stuff happens, that's when the things fly around. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's fine. Okay, let me just.
Never tried it, but if you hit the station tab, maybe you can add another.
Oh, okay. Right. I can try, but that's not necessarily what we're going for. I will give it a go in 2 seconds. Oh, this guy's been drinking Kool-Aid. Sorry, you can't hear the song. I was thinking I should get some like headphone splitters so you can hear stuff. Okay, how's it doing? It goes around here. Yeah, everyone's like having fun. It's going around corners and stuff. And that looks like it's going quite intensely and making them very, very sick. I don't think people are going to like this coaster at the moment. I'll have to do some editing. What should it do here though? What should it do here? I don't want to make it like super long. I kind of want to make it sort of shortish. Shortish. I guess we could put block breaks on it. And then have more than one coaster that we can go around. Or maybe we should just kind of end it. I don't even know. We can bring it up here like this. And then make it go flat here. Let's snap a majigget. Oh no, maybe not snap a majigget. Oh, is it every Thursday? I thought it was only one Thursday. I didn't realize it was every Thursday because I was out last Thursday and I was driving my car to the shops and I was coming home and everyone was standing on the street clapping and looking at me drive past. It was the most surreal thing ever because I'm like, why are they clapping? Are they clapping at me? What's going on? I assumed it was for the NHS. I didn't realize it was every Thursday though.
Well, we definitely use
Well,
it for Boris.
No, it wasn't for Boris. Let's put a block break section in because I guess we're going to finish this ride here. Block break section like this. Make it a little bit longer. Like that. And then we're going to drop it down. Like this. And they're going to have a little bit of a fun time as they come back down into the station. And they're going to be like, that was so cool. I really like the way that the end of the ride happened. Although this is going to be going a little bit speedy at this point, so I guess we have to put another brake section in. Trim brakes or friction brakes? Friction brakes. Can you turn? No, you can't turn friction brakes. Okay, and then we're going to make this a little bit longer and turn it like this. And then hopefully be able to put it back into the station. Wow, that's... Oh, it's because it's going up. I didn't realize it was going up. That's still pretty bad. Okay, let's try and get that nice curve-matic. That's a word, right? Curve-matic's a word. There we go. See, it's perfect. It's perfect. But now we're going to do some smoothie smooth. Hashtag smoothie smooth, except they're going to bring that out a little bit more. And smoothie smooth this. Yeah, and then move this over this way. Like that. Okay, right. Okay. Where else? Actually, let's ride it first. Let's ride it and find out where the smoother needs to go. So here we go. We're gonna ride. This is the maiden flight. So it's a flawless coaster. Oh, I can see through Gelatinous Blob Man's head. Oh, hi, Gelatinous Blob Man. How are you? Yeah, I know you got off on that. Yeah, you've been on that one for a while. I mean, you're still technically. Why is the game having a hard time? That was weird. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna go on the coaster. You excited? Yeah, do you think you might die? Because this has never been tested before. This is the first test. Yeah? Is it going to be okay? Ooh. Oh yeah! Doing the flips. 0G roll, yes, love it. Needs some smooth there. Flip around this corner. It's going quite fast at this point. A little bit speedy for my liking. Okay, and then one more upside down barrel roll, I guess it is. And then we go up. Are we even gonna make this? Oh wow, that's pretty good. Okay, that was well executed. Well, we didn't kill anyone. And then more friction brakes come around back into the station. What was the rating? That was pretty good. It's not so good. It's really not a very good ride. No. Your ride exceeds G-force limits. It affects the excitement factor of the ride. Okay, where has it affected the G-force limits? Lateral G-force? Let's look. We'll go on to not live data, previous data. Right. Okay. Here is bad, and vertical G-forces. Vertical G-forces not 7.8, 6. Where did it lose the G? Where did it exceed the G-forces? Forward G-forces. That should be probably nothing.
You need trim brakes, right?
Yeah, I guess I do, but where? Like, it doesn't seem that extreme. Does it? Where is it too extreme? So 0 point, there's like no G's here, which is what it's supposed to do. And there's no G's there. I guess it must be down here. I guess it must be where it's like negative 3.7 G's, and then it's this bit? I guess it's this bit. Why is this bit so bad? What's wrong with this bit? It doesn't look like it should be bad, but apparently it is. What if we smooth that out? What if we do that? It looks better. It looks better, at least. Let's smooth this bit. This bit, this bit down here needs some smoothing. So we need to hashtag smooth this. And this bit here looks like it needs smoothing. It doesn't seem like it should be that bad, but maybe it is. I don't know where. I don't know why and how and when. Anything purple isn't good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But it's definitely the... No, not live data. I want live data. Yeah, I mean, 7.8 G's here. I guess that's kind of bad. But really, is it that bad? It doesn't seem like that is that bad. 7.8 G's. I mean, roller coasters do that. I guess it is pretty. If we were to move this out a little bit here like this, and move this out a little bit this way, like that. Probably curve it a little bit more, maybe? Like this. Make the circle bigger, because that way the G-forces are less intense. That's how mathematics works, right? I did mathematics at school. I mean, I failed, but that's okay. Right? 1 plus 1 is 8. That's right? Everyone knows that 1 plus 1 is window. That's what I learned at school. That's what the cool kids learn. I wasn't a cool kid. Okay, and also I guess we have to make this corner bigger. If we move this corner over. Okay, we can't apparently. What is what thing? Which thing? This coaster? It's a roller coaster. This game's called Roller Coaster Tycoon. No, it's not. It's called Planet Coaster. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I was thinking, I'm like, maybe we should play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Well, maybe that would be cool. It's made by the people that made the last Roller Coaster Tycoon game, but not really the people, because the people that made the last Roller Coaster Tycoon game were the people that made this game. Don't play it. It's bad. It's horrible. Everyone knows that it's horrible. Just in case you're ever wondering. Hello, Boo. I'm Boo. I'm Winnie the Pooh. No, I'm Boo. Like Boo as in the ghost in Super Mario. Do you look at me and I stop? Oh, you can see me now. Oh, I should be like... And now I can't hear anymore. Okay, maybe I won't do that. If a coaster had to be removed from Alton Towers, which one would it be? It would probably be the oldest one. Or are you asking which one would it be because of, like, reality? Or which one would I prefer it to be? Because, I mean... which one? That's a tough one. I mean... I don't like dropping things. I don't like things that drop. I know it's probably one of... Why is this... No, not path one. Why would it be... Hang on, what? Okay, give me live data. Ugh. I mean, we made it slightly better. We made it better. It's not 7 now, it's only 6. Which I guess is good-ish. If we move this over, like, this way. And then we can move this corner around a little bit more. And make it really, really ugly. This is... Oh god, this is so bad. This is getting like a really ugly looking coaster right now. It's disappearing. These disappearing. Smooth this. Yeah, that's so much better. And then this looks like it needs more stuff. More stuff and things. Oh, you're moving the camera over. Camera's sliding. Whoa, what's good? Oh, it's an earthquake. I can just do you want to slide it over like this? Okay. There we go. Now it's just me. I mean, V's still here. Much better. Why, you don't like you being there? I like you being there. Okay. Try pressing smooth turn. There's a smooth turn. Oh, there is too. These buttons never really worked the way that I wanted them to ever. Okay, it still gets to 5.6 G. This is apparently still too much. It doesn't like this. This is all still, this is still, it's gone to 7 somehow. How did that go to 7? I mean, it was literally, like, slower than that just before. That's because we changed the other part of the coaster, I guess. Kind of makes sense. Alright, I mean, if we make it higher, then it will slow down more, right? And it won't be as fast. So then that will be less. If we didn't make this as low, then that would also be better. If we made this, like, higher, because it wouldn't be going as fast around this corner. Does that make sense? Smash the smooth all button. It does everything. It makes everything better. I've lost my knack with roller coaster building. I've been out of this too long. I've been out of the game. I've been out of the roller coaster game. And that game being Planet Coaster. Sure, we'll just smooth everything. Just smooth all of the things. And if we smooth all of the things, everything will get better, and there won't be any problems anymore. That's scientific fact number 72. Okay, so where's the... Oh god, it's so horrible. That corner is there. I really hate it. Okay, it's still quite... I mean, people like going around tight corners like that, right? Why is that not doing anything? Oh, it is. I mean, we could make them flat, but then they're not going to be so cool. What can we do? What can we do? Giga Coaster next. It needs either trim brakes or a low setting after the drop. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we could put... If we put trim brakes here... Right, okay, hang on, let's go and do this. If we were to go and put trim brakes at the top of the drop, then the top of the drop would be droppy, drop. What? Can I build from here? Right, I'm gonna go... Because this will... But then we'll have to adjust this bit and make this bit lower. If we make this trim brakes, and then slow them 240... Oh my god, I don't have that much money. Good thing there's no money in this game. Can we make the trim brakes? We can start making the trim brakes go over the edge. There's buttons in here to make the target speed to be 3 kilometers an hour. Sure. And then we go down. Yep, that's fine. That's perfect. It's so good. I mean, sure, I guess that's kind of cool in its weird own way. Not what I'm after, though. There we go. Okay, is it even going to be able to get around the track now? It's still going quite decent speed here. I mean, it's not it's not exactly, it's still quite purple here, even though we slowed the thing down. Well, okay. That's also a problem. Yeah, I know. See, it doesn't get up here now, so that's also another problem. I guess we can just lower this down. Perfect, look at that, there we go. It's supposed to be like this. Smooth that out, and then smooth this bit out. Obviously. Smooth it out also. Like that, there we go. Okay, alright, and then we have to stop the test and start the test again. Right, how's it going? How's it going to go this time? Is it going to be better? What's my favorite roller coaster? You mean roller coaster type or favorite roller coaster in general? Just like my favorite roller coaster. Rainbow! I just realized. I did, look. Oh yeah, okay, good point. Yeah, deceleration rate. It's at maximum. It's at maximum, that's it. It's at maximum, we can't change the intensity any more or any less. Try testing, it might be good. That's what we're doing. What? I don't know what you mean. I mean, we can put trim brake somewhere else as well. There, it goes slow as it goes over the drop. Still quite decent down there though. That seems quite weird. It's still high over here too, even though that we put these trim brakes on. It's still, what the hell? Why is this banana apple tree? Yeah, that's right. You understood what I meant. So did I. Okay, that still doesn't really... Do you mean my favorite roller coaster ever, or do you mean my favorite roller coaster type? In general, I don't... Okay, are we actually getting better results, or what? I mean, I just changed it, so of course... I mean, this bit needs to be less extreme. This bit is probably a problem bit as well. This bit right here, this drop in the jig. If we smooth it out, it'll be better. Much betterer. That seagull outside sounds like it's in pain. There's a seagull outside going, wow, wow. Okay, here we go, right. Let's have a look at the G-forces this time. Are they going to exceed everything and make everything horrible? And people are going to be like... There we go. It's through here. It's 5.8 Gs or whatever. That's not that great. Round here, Gs get pretty up there. I mean, they're not as bad as they used to be. 6.85 is still pretty bad. I don't know what it is there. 5.74. Goes over that bit. Comes back up here. Nice and slow as it goes through the block brakes. It's like you read my message without looking. Do I know a city called Hull? Do I? Yes, of course I know a city called Hull. Do you know a city called Wagga Wagga? Or Mooloolaba? Or Yamundi? I'm just naming. Why did it not give me test results? Why do I not have results for this? I don't understand what's going on. Why did it not give results? You've still got to build your coaster yet. Yeah. Is that okay? Do you want to? Okay. They're still going to build their coaster. I guess I'll just leave this one being really bad. And then you can build your coaster. Because we'll probably have to go back and fix your coaster. Okay. I just wanted to find out the test results. Let's just fast forward it. There it goes. It's perfectly fine. Everyone loves this coaster. It's the best coaster ever. See? Look at that. Excitement, 4.79. I mean, the nausea rating is like 2.9, which is great. Fear is 3.7, but yeah. I mean, it doesn't have the error saying, hey, your G-forces are too extreme. It's just not very fun. Why is it not fun? Oh, now I want to know why it's not fun. Why is it not fun? Where's the fun thing? Excitement. Previous run. It's really boring around these. Oh no, they're not boring. It's boring where it goes through the brakes and up the lift hill. Who would have thought? Wow, that is taking the excitement of the entire coaster down because apparently going around a circle at the top of the drop is not fun, and going up the lift hill, I mean, we could accelerate the lift hill and then they're not on the lift hill as much, but I don't know. And then the brake section is like, oh yeah, it's boring at the brake section, so it's taking the whole roller coaster down. But okay, so I've done that one. And now you're going to make a dueling coaster. Do you want me to start off the dueling coaster and make them dueling?
No, I'm gonna learn immediately.
You're going to learn immediately. Do you want the headphones?
No.
No? Okay, I'm going to keep the headphones.
Okay.
I'm going to swap seats. Do you want to sit in this seat and I'll swap in that seat? Switch my jigs. And then I guess I'll move... Oh, I bump everything.
Oh.
I smashed my knee on the desk.
Did you?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I have to like slide in here. And I'm in the passenger seat. I'm gelatinous blob man. I'm the gelatinous blob man to the Tycoon-A-Tron. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Okay. What does this all mean?
What does this all mean? This is the video game.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay, so you want to build a coaster. So you hit the coaster tab down the bottom. Is it? Yeah.
And then we're gonna do this
And then,
thing?
do you want to do that one? Is that the one? Because there's two. There's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. One of them is a boomerang type. Rival should be fine. Okay, so now you're going to actually want to place it like... first of all, you're going to change the side that the people are coming out of. So if you see the right-hand side there next to all the happy faces, yeah, where the little blue drop down next to the happy face, yep. And then change that to the other ones, the one on the very far right, and it basically puts the entrances and exits on the opposite side of the road. So now we're going to have to rotate it around to sort of line it up with this other platform.
So has it got to be here?
Yeah, so if you press yeah, and then X again. You don't have to hold it, just press it. Yep, okay. And now since it's got that circle, you can, you got X still pressed down? No.
No,
Okay.
no idea.
So X tabs it between rotating it and moving it. So right now you can use that circle. Yeah, if you click on the circle while it's highlighted. Yeah, it's rotated. And that is the correct angle. So, but you probably want it a little bit closer. So if you press X again and see that, no, not the one.
Oh, does that lift it?
Yeah, that lifts it up. Yeah, don't put it, you
No.
could put it all the way up there, yeah, but that wouldn't be that great. So that one's actually now higher than the other coaster, I think. You may want to get in closer.
Why doesn't it move?
What do you mean, why doesn't it, what doesn't it?
It doesn't move. Okay.
Yeah, now you have to highlight the red one to go. Okay, you've went into build mode. Press escape. Yeah, and now press M. Click on it, and then press... No, okay, you're still in build mode. Okay, sorry, escape. Escape. Right, now click it, and press M. There you go. And you can press X, and it'll go into the other mode with the little arrows. It's still higher than the other one too. So right now you can rotate the camera around. If you click in the middle mouse button, click in on it and hold it, you can rotate the camera around. Yeah. Cool.
Right.
Right.
It's still higher. Okay.
Yeah, it is still higher, and you use the green, highlight the green arrow to make it lower. Or you could leave it higher like that. Okay, no, you didn't highlight the green arrow when you pressed it. So yeah, exactly. No, you highlight, click and hold it. Yeah. Got it? Now it's underneath the ground.
Yes, got it.
Yeah,
Yep,
see how it's
perfect.
red? Yeah,
Yep,
okay,
it's
yeah.
great.
It's great? That's what it's
How it
supposed to
should
do?
be. Okay.
Okay.
So that.
About that high. About that high is fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then if you move the blue arrow, it'll get closer. Have you played Surviving Mars? It's made by the company who made City Skylines. It's similar, but you are making a colony on Mars. Exiled Shadows. I actually did a series on Surviving Mars. I didn't do very many episodes, admittedly. I think I only did 3 or 4 episodes, but that was back when I was having a bit of issues and stuff. That should be fine if you click that and build it now.
How did I get into that?
Yeah.
build mode?
Cool. You're in that
Is
build
it?
mode, so you clicked
Okay.
it. Yeah. And now you need to build off the front of it. Oh, no, hang on. You need to hit the edit button because you're currently just in the building button. So up on the top right-hand corner where it says Rival 2. Yeah. Down the very bottom of the screen, and there's a little one that looks like a roller coaster. Yeah. And then you're editing it. So you want to make a lift hill, so this is going to go up. So that makes it longer,
Okay.
and the other one makes it go up and down. Yeah. And you might be limited to how tall you can actually make that go up. Or not. That's fine. No, you can. Okay, so you are limited. I've got the limits on. There is a button. There is a setting where you can just make it do crazy stuff and not go up the same thing. If I were you, I mean, it's up to you because you're building this coaster. I always like making the lift hills go up like the same next to each other, so you can synchronize them, and the people on one roller coaster can look to their left or look to their right and see the other people and wave at them and call them names and pretend that they're gelatinous blob man and other stuff like that. Oh, you know, I feel like I strangely remembered that. It was so long ago. It was so long ago. Okay, so to build, right, you want to know how to build it? So no, you want lift hill. You want lift hill? You're on the right thing, right?
Okay.
Click anywhere but the thing. Then it places it.
Oh.
Cool?
Okay.
You see it? Yeah.
Okay. So is that...
What do you want to do? What are you trying to do? Make it longer? Make it shorter? You trying to build another piece?
Okay, here we go.
So you probably want to, I mean, you could have the lift hill start going over a thing like that. That's fine as well. It's currently taller than the other coaster, but that's also okay. Okay, now it's automatically turned the lift hill off because realize it's going down. Hello from Australia. Hello Australia. Hello from Australia. Jeez, it's got to be like really early in the morning there. Is it like 2 or 3 in the morning or something? Maybe start a new series where you recreate an entire part. Stick of Iron 23, I was literally just talking about that. You probably want to make the drop go a little bit steeper. Okay. Did you build too far? If you right click on empty space, it deletes it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. And to make it drop further, yep, that's the one that goes further down.
Okay, so I want to make it somehow under your track.
Under which track? We want to make it go under the track.
Or like in between there.
In between that. So there's, okay, so you can, right now you've got the snapping mode on, right? It'll snap and 15-degree increments or something. And that one turns it left and right. So that one, if you want it to go in between those two tracks, then it can go left and right like that. You probably might have to do that before it goes over the drop, or as it starts to go over the drop, you might want to actually turn it. Does that make sense? I mean, it would be really cool if it drops down through this bit. Through the circle, yeah. If it drops down through the circle. But that would mean that you have to turn it, but you can only turn when it's not going up a lift hill, so it's going to be quite difficult to actually do. It would have been difficult. It would have been easier. What we could do, actually, I got an idea. If you build that there now, and then build a drop, right? So build that. No.
Yes.
Oh, well, okay.
Yes.
Take it back one. Take it back one. Take it back one. It's way too high now. Yeah, okay, now flip it down. Yeah.
Wait, so is this my first?
Okay. I'm just trying to help.
I know, I'm trying to make something ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, you pressed the button. Okay, so you're trying to make something ridiculous. So do whatever you want to do.
Okay, can I make it so that people go here, and then at the end, when they die, they drop through here before they die?
You want them to just drop off the end of the coaster through the hole.
Yes.
You could do that, yeah, if you wanted to. So build that piece.
Mhm.
Yeah, remember how? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How do you, yeah. Are you gonna build?
Do I need another piece?
Yes. Okay. There you go. Right. Okay. If you just want them to drop off the end now. I mean, I thought you were gonna actually have the roller coaster go through that little hole.
Yeah, I know, but can I?
Can you make the roller coaster go through that little hole?
Oh, is that what it's
No,
doing
it's
now?
behind it. But if so stop.
Is it?
It's behind it. It's behind it.
Okay.
Stop. Exit out. So press the escape button. Right. Okay. Actually no. Sorry. Go back in and start building again. Just click on the end of the coaster. I think it's still in build mode. Yeah. See how it's got that. Okay. Build that piece. Build that piece. So click on empty space. Yeah. Okay. Now escape. And escape again. Right. Now click on the coaster. And press M. And then press X. Right, okay. Now we're in the move mode, right? Yeah, and you can adjust it so that, and you probably want to rotate it a little bit, rotate the angle. So if you press X again, it'll go into the rotate mode. Because you're going to have the station slightly rotated because they're going to run into each other at the bottom. Yeah, you want to rotate it and have it like offset. So this coaster station's like this and the other coaster station's like this. Does that make sense?
Like that?
Yeah, but the other way around. So the other way. You get me? You want to go right. So select it and go, no, the other way. Yeah, kind of.
So, sort of.
Not as much like, yeah, kind of like that.
Oh, I see how that
You see what I mean? Okay.
is that too much? Okay.
Your homework tonight is to help your friend build coaster. LOL. Wayne, this friend
What?
is
Am
my
I
girlfriend.
still a friend?
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so go,
So,
yeah.
okay.
And then you can try and fit it. Oh, it was just white. Yes,
Yeah.
that
Is
is
it
going
where I
through.
want it?
Rotate the
Yes.
camera around. Have a look.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, it's going
yes.
straight through the middle of the hole.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. Ah, I love
Okay,
that.
now you go into the. You have to hit the edit button. Remember the edit button? No, you have to hit it on the little the name up the top. Yes, that one. And now you can edit the coaster, and it's going through the middle. Space again. This is V's first time building. This is the first time ever playing the game. You've never played the game, have you?
No. I think this is pretty good for my first.
It is.
Coaster. It's great. Look,
You've got the
it's
coaster going
yeah.
through the other coaster. When do you think Planet Coaster will come out on console? They've already announced. I'm fairly sure they've announced the release date, although that might get pushed out now. Just go live. Okay, can everyone hear me now? Everyone should be able to hear me. We just had my entire computer kind of just crashed and went weird. V's coaster was too extreme for the game. Can everyone hear me? I'm just going to be back in a little bit second. A little bit second? A little bit second. That's words. I don't know why that happened.
I'm too strong for this.
You're too powerful. You're too powerful. Your coaster was too powerful for the game. So Planet Coaster crashed. Is anyone there? Are people there? Can people hear me?
Wait, I'm gonna try and turn this on my phone.
You're going to turn it on your phone? Oh. You might have to refresh.
No, it says be right. Are you
It says be right back. Yeah, I'm on the be right back screen. But I don't know if people can hear me. Yes, people can hear me. Okay. All right. So everything just crashed. It was great. Your Wi-Fi cut out. I wonder if my Wi-Fi cut out. The game still says it's running. What's going on? I didn't even know what happened. Like, Stream OBS crashed on my machine. My wallpaper crashed. The game crashed. So my streaming software crashed. A whole bunch of stuff crashed all at the same time, and I don't know why. I'm guessing my display driver might have crashed.
Or the internet. No, it's not really. We're in the UK, Wayne.
It's Aussie internet. No. Yeah, we're in the UK.
Which
It's
doesn't make it any better.
I've got like super insane extreme. I think Steam's even crashed. What the hell happened?
Is it just for you? Is that?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this back up and running. We would have just completely lost everything that we just had. Okay, Steam is not apparently running, even though it was just open on that window. It's okay. All right. Okay, this totally makes sense. Okay, troubleshooting 0.86. Okay, where's Steam? Steam is in here somewhere. Steam client. Okay, all right.
Can go buy dinner.
V's off to buy dinner. And they'll be back. Well, they might be back. They might not. Okay, Steam is still running. I've just manually forced Steam to shut down.
I'll be back if at least 2 people request it.
Okay, so V will be back if at least 2 people request. So everyone should request. Am I a person? Alright, Planet Coaster is apparently still running, even though I can't see it on my machine. This is so weird. I've never had this before. It's like Planet Coaster is still running, but it's not actually there. Planet Coaster, where are you? Planet Coaster, Planet Coaster, Planet Coat doesn't exist. It's not there. How is it still running? What is it doing? Is it sending a crash report? What's going on? What are you doing, Steam? Please tell me. This machine, yes, I want to run it on this machine. I've currently got the Steam is just sit there doing nothing. And I can't do anything. Let's get the music up and running anyway. I guess I'm going to just play it from like down here somewhere. Sorry about this, guys. That was so weird. I didn't even know what's going on. I had this happen. You have to force shut it down and Steam in the task manager. Yeah, I just forced shut down Steam in the task manager. And it was all shut down, and then I started it back up again. Okay, let's have a look at Steam. Let's have a look at Steam again. Are you still in here, Steam? I just shut down Steam again. Steam is nowhere to be found, even though it's... This is breaking my brain. Okay, yeah. Kill that. Kill that. And kill that. You can kill Task Manager from Task Manager? What happens? Does it, like, explode the internet? Okay, and then is any other Steam thing running? Is anything running? Streamlabs is running. Steam is still... Oh, okay. Why is there, like, 5 or 6 Steams open up on my machine? Can you go away, please, Steam? Why do you keep opening up a web helper? Why don't you shut down Steam? Why are you doing this to me? All I ever wanted to play video games, and now I can't even play video games. It's so horrible. Okay, Steam. Why is there Steam Bootstrapper? Yeah, you can go away. Oh, and that just killed everything. Right, okay, so Steam's ended. Right, Steam, come back. Steam, you can come back. You can come back now, you're allowed. What about Casper? Casper and I actually broke up, so there is no Casper anymore. I mean, Casper still exists as a person, but she's just not going to be around at all. Right, okay. Just logging back into Steam. Okay. And then the library. Okay, Planet Coaster. Looks like I can launch it. Planet Coaster, and launched. Right, so I can turn this back to the other thing. Where did this go? Right, good. Okay, we've got the game started up. Everything's going better than what it was before. Let's get both back into game setup, but there's no... Okay, there's the game. Okay, transition back to this. Look at, you can see me with your face again. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera here so you can actually... Well, it's still looking like way up in the air. Okay, there we go. Very out of date. Casper hasn't been around for nearly 2 years. Yeah, Casper... I don't even know if Casper's doing YouTube anymore. I mean, we broke up, so... That's alright. Avrind, it all happened because I am now the real me, and Casper couldn't be a lesbian. But I'm much happier off now. I'm much better off in my life as living as the real me, which I love. Okay. Right, my park. Yes. Oh, we got an autosave. Yes. Oh, thank God. Resume. Resume. Yeah, the stream did. I can't have Planet Coaster because I don't have money. I don't think my fans are ramping up. Okay, I'm just double checking that I'm not overheating my computer or something. That's still going well. Right, liquid. Okay, let's turn that to actually CPU temperature. Right, we turn the fans to the CPU temperature, which means it'll, instead of using the liquid temperature to go higher, which means it'll ramp the fans up higher and should output more fan power and make the graphics card cooler or something. I don't know. Okay, so we're back here. Let's get this coaster to where V have it. And then we can, if V comes back, then they can keep building it. So they had it going up like this, didn't they? And then it went up here. I mean, it was a little bit longer, wasn't it? They were using bigger segments. Like this, like this, like this. And then they dropped it down flat like this. Like that. I'ma head out. Alright, Avrind. Good day. And it's okay, that happened a while ago. That's why I haven't been on YouTube, because I've been dealing with all that stuff. It was not a very, I can say this, but it wasn't a very happy time for me. And I'm a lot better now, so. Hello, Yolanda Rendon? For some reason your name is familiar, and I'm not sure if that is, am I remembering this correctly? Is your name supposed to be familiar? Okay, let's move this puppy. Let's rotatify it back down into the hole that was once there, like this, and then we're going to move it backwards like this. And there we go. We've got the segment that goes straight through the middle that V was putting down. Let's make it go like that. I'm thinking what we're gonna have to do though is delete this bit and make it probably come out like that or something. Wow, okay, it's totally going crazy down the bottom. Probably because there's a tree here. So if we delete that tree and get that tree out of the way, then it should probably be alright. Yeah, see, it's a lot better. I mean, it's still going a little bit crazy because the other roller coaster's here. And it won't be able to do that, but that's okay. We can make it come out like this. There goes. That's way better. So, it's like this, and V will be very happy. So, remember, V will only come back if 2 people request it. At least 2 people. I just smashed the microphone. I'm sorry. How am I today? Yolanda, I am doing awesomely as per usual. How are you? I'm so happy that I can see your live stream. Jose, not Josie. Jose, I'm assuming. Alright, okay. So I've totally missed a whole bunch of stuff that was going on in the chat. So yeah, there. Okay, so that's V's coaster. That's where they got up to. But I guess we should, while they're away getting foods, they're off to get foods and beers. Because currently we can only go, only one person from the household can go to the supermarket. Create coaster chain, and we link this coaster, and we go confirm. And then we add this one. We also put this one on test, start test, and it will wait and then be synchronized with the other coaster. But V can work this out if they come back. Come back, V! Okay, at least one person. Famous builder plays, thank you. One person said. Flying coaster, it's across the other coaster, LOL. What? The flying coaster is across the other coaster, what do you mean? It goes through the middle of the other coaster, it doesn't actually, like, hit it or anything like that. It goes over the top of it. Hey, Tycoon-A-Tron, hope you staying safe and keeping well. I am Gemma Butler. Welcome, by the way. Welcome, how are you? Come back V. Famous builder also says come back V, but that's still one person. Okay, so they can't hear you, so V can't hear you. They've gone to the shop. they're no longer inside my house. Okay, so while we wait for that, and while that's going on, I guess we could edit this one and make it a little bit better. Shh. Don't tell V. We're gonna make the other coaster better while they're gone. Alright, okay. So we're gonna make this coaster better. But how do we make this coaster better? That is the question that has plagued mankind for however long it has plagued mankind for. At least 12 seconds. At least. If we smooth this out and make this a little bit better, even more so. Like that. Maybe smooth the magic, like this cornery bit out like that. Just smash the smooth button. 2 people did say it. Who else said it? I'll have to tell them. They might be actually seeing the live stream, so. Okay. Right. Is this going to be too extreme for people? I mean, it wasn't. Most of it was actually quite fun. Now I think about it, we got most of it. Look, it's staying within the greens. It's all good. Yeah. Okay. It goes a little bit nauseous and a little bit fearful here, but that's okay. That's okay. Again, a little bit up there with the high end stuff and nausea. Yeah, they're getting quite sick on this roller coaster, but that's okay. And then it goes. This bit just becomes boring. This bit's just boring. But I mean, it's the end of the ride. What were you expecting? I don't necessarily know if there's anything I can do about this. Well, I guess we can make, if we make this section, if we delete this section, right? If we delete that, delete this, and then make this one a block break section, like so, we're gonna have to have it long enough. If we put the block breaks there, and then, no, why did you, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to build block breaks here. Yeah, but not have them like that. I want them flat. What are you doing, game? And then I want to build from here. Yeah, okay, alright. So instead of actually going into the break section here, we're actually just gonna make it do a whoop-de-doo. Let's make it do a whoop-de-doo, and then everyone will be happy. And then everyone will be like, whoop-de-doo. So, like this. Make that like that. Make it go up in a whoop-de-doo. Like so. And then it can go down like that. That'll be much more exciting, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Even if we make, well, you gotta be careful because it can't go very fast around here. So, we got a whoop-de-doo in. Where's Gelatinous Blobman? Gelatinous Blobman's testing out this ride. I mean, he's been stuck on this ride for, I don't even know how long. Orbital Velocity 2. Orbital Velocity 2 now doesn't look so bad now there's another roller coaster here. Or another 2 roller coasters here. It's kind of blending in a little bit more and I kind of don't mind it. But last live stream, I'm like, I don't know about Orbital Velocity 2. It seems a little bit, yeah, not so good. But that's okay. That's classed as 2. But 2 different accounts. Oh, is it? Oh, it is 2. You're right. Famous Builder Extra. It totally is 2 different accounts. You are correct. There's no one else. No one else wants feedback. No one at all wants feedback. Oh. I mean, I want feedback. I miss them already. I miss them so. Look, they're synchronized now. Look how cool that is. They're going up at the same time. I mean, this one's going to be... I wonder if going around this circle is going to make this really good. I hope so. Is this one going to fall through at the same time that this one goes around the circle? Is this going to be a happy coincidence? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, please. Not quite. Not quite. If we were to... I'm just going to do some tweaking. If we were to go and edit this one, because I want them to, you know, we want them to kind of be synchronized and cool. If we increase the chain lift speed on this one just a smidge, let's go to 10 kilometers an hour on the chain lift. It'll get to the top quicker and then fall through here at the same time. Was watching your Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 videos last night, feeling nostalgic, loving that you're back playing Planet Coaster. Thank you very much, Gemma. It is good to be back. I'm very sorry that I didn't really do anything last week. I was planning on doing stuff last week, but some real life stuff got in the way. Maybe I don't want to talk about it. I don't know. Okay, they're not synchronized with each other anymore for some reason. I don't know why. Is it because this one's no longer on test or something? Stop test, start test. Okay, can we stop test and start test on this one? Right, if we stop test, start test. Are they synchronized now? Come on, synchronized. Synchronize! Synchronized! Yes, they're synchronized. Okay, good. Now this one should get to the top faster than this one should. But they'll be synchronized, and this one should go around the corners at the same time that this one falls through the middle, which will be awesome. Do I choose 144p quality and no stream jumps, or 1080p quality and loads of stream jumps? Oh, so it's on your end, or is it still on my end? Oh, my hair's like all the way down here. What's going on? I don't even know. I'm gonna put my headphones like fully on. Right. Okay, now it's going too fast. Right, so we need to adjust this one again. If we go back in here and edit this one and click on this. It's a little bit too fast now, so maybe... What if it was on 8, so if we just go 9 kilometers an hour, 9 kilometers, and then we'll have a look. My end, yeah, okay. So I'm like, we haven't dropped any frames. I mean, we literally dropped a whole bunch when it crashed. I mean, that happened. That was the thing. That was the thing that happened. Okay. Do I like Naruto? It's been quite some time. I watched Naruto back when I was in high school. So that, not high school. Not high school. Back when I was at university. So it's been a while since I've seen Naruto. I mean, I haven't seen any of the new stuff. I stopped watching when I can't remember when I stopped watching. Like episode like 200 and something. And then I'm just like, this is just constantly just seems like filler over and over again. So I haven't watched Naruto in a very long time. Do you like Naruto? Okay, so is this gonna be timed correctly? Let's have a look. Let's go up to the top. Right, yes, good. Yes, it's dropping down. And it's falling through the middle as the other coaster goes around the hole. I think that's... And I mean, don't worry about the end there. That's fine. It's supposed to do that. I have a feeling it was better when it was not quite... I have a feeling it was better when it was like 8 kilometers an hour, 8 kilometers. So if we make that 8 kilometers and we make this one slower, is that one going to be... Do we want this one slower? Or do we want this one faster? I guess we want this one faster, don't we? Yeah. Do we? No, because this one had to go up high. No, we want this one slower. We want that one at 7 kilometers, and it just exploded the train. But that's okay. We'll just fast forward a little bit. I just resized the window. Did that screw everything for everyone? I'm going to try and put it back somewhere there. Something like that. Sure. And now it looks like it's too high. Okay. Right. Okay, what does this even look like now? Yeah, see, now this one's too... Maybe we should just leave it like the way it was. And it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Trust me. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What? I hate it because of the fillers. Yeah, there's lots of filler. There is lots of filler in Naruto. I can't... That's why I'm like, I'm fed up with this. I can't watch filler anymore. I need the story. No, but I used to like Naruto running through the school corridors. Used to run like Naruto through the school corridors. You know, the whole Naruto run where you're putting your hands behind your sides going... And then you go Kage no Bujitsu. I probably butchered that horribly. My son Naruto runs. Oh, really? With his track team. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, that's much better. Just leave it like that. And V can do... I mean, we were editing this coaster and making it better, weren't we? And we were going to secretly do it. And then V was going to come back. And they were going to be like, oh, wow. Why is your coaster so much better? I'm like, oh, I don't know. It just was. It was like that when we started. Remember? I mean, they could literally be watching the stream right now or listening to it and being angry. They could be doing that. Maybe they are. Alright, so let's go to the heat maps and have a look at this roller coaster, if that's what it is called. Where is it boring? Okay, do we make it more exciting? Actually, because we put the whoop-de-doos in. I forgot we put the whoop-de-doo in. I mean, I think it needs more whoop and more do. Or less do and more whoop. What's the previous run? Okay, the previous run only got to there. Right. Well, let's look at the live data then. The live data. Sir Buddy like the jewel drop bun. What? I don't understand what you mean. I'm so confused. Okay, cool. Yep, it does that. Apparently going upside down is boring. It's got a one whoop-dee and one do. Okay, goes really slowly through there and it's quite boring. Okay, I mean, that's exciting for some reason. Why is that exciting? Why is this bit exciting? This bit is really boring here. Okay, I guess we can rebuild this section. Let's get rid of the heat map and turn the heat map off. Okay, if that's the case, let's flatten this puppy out. Make it go like really like this. Like really crank it down. Well, okay, hang on. Let's not turn that so much because we're running into the other coaster. And then crank this puppy right down like that. Because then that'll make them get some airtime as they go down here. Let's edify this. I don't think this will be very exciting. I don't think going around this wall like this will be very exciting. Maybe because it's weirded. It's like really strange here. Maybe it will be exciting. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's make it go down a little bit more like that. Okay, is this more exciting? Is it go exciting? Oh, look at that! More excitement! Yes! Everyone loves more excitement. Especially Gelatinous Blobman. He's totally all over excitement, like all the time. Okay, we'll just leave that boring section for some reason. I don't even know why it's boring. Why is that bit boring? Why would they find that boring? I've been watching you since Season 3. Season 3 of Planet Coaster, or Season 3 of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, or Season 3 of City Skylines. There's so many Season 3s. When your YouTube video says it's finished uploading, then you realize it's got another 4 hours before it's done processing. Yeah, YouTube videos take a long time processing. It's got to do with the, it basically checks for copyrights and stuff like that, I think, from what I understand. It also processes it and makes it the correct resolutions and stuff like that as well. I don't know how Planet Coaster. I don't know how YouTube works, so I'm not a YouTubeologist. I'm just a YouTuber matically Asian. Okay, there it flips upside down. For some reason, boring here, but then becomes exciting here, and then becomes boring and then exciting, like that. And then through the breaks, everyone gets bored because you're going through breaks, and you're like, no, I don't get to the end of the ride. I want to keep going again. Please let me ride the ride, mummy. Okay, so the fear is less. The excitement is still orange. I don't like orange excitement. I like green excitement. So, because no, I don't. What? No, don't do this. No, don't do that. Leave that. Stop doing the things that I don't want you to do. Right, because this bit is boring. What we're going to do is like flip it crazy underneath here. It's gonna go underneath this other roller coaster. Like this. Underneath, I said underneath. Like that. I guess we're gonna have to tunnel it. Like this. And then it's going to join back up here. Exactly like that. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's so good. I love the way that that's nice and smooth and nothing wrong with it at all. Like that. Is that going to be more exciting? Hell yeah, it's going to be more exciting. I mean, it's got this really weird kind of whoop-de-matic here, but... Oh, why is this so horrible? What's going on? Why is this not smooth at all? Let's get it from there and smooth this whole bit out. Smash the smooth button a couple of times and the world is better off. Okay, cool, but I'm going to adjust this because this looks like I've tunneled through and made alterations to the let's turn the intensity down. To the ride, which we haven't done. That's not what we've done. This has always been like this. There's always been this like chasm in the ground with the roller coaster going through it. Remember? We all did. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's just, okay, let's turn the... Wow, there's a motorbike outside going burp, burp, burp. Let's turn the paintbrush up a little bit and smooth this whole area out here. And make it kind of look like it wasn't like that, but it kind of was. Oh, wow, okay. Let's make it a cliff edge. Like that. But then I guess we'll bring this bit up. Like this. Make this bit come up. Like that. And then we'll smooth it. If we smooth it, then it will be better. Yes, that looks so much better. That looks better than the hole in the ground. We don't want to tunnel. I kind of want to tunnel. This bit, not so good. I don't like this bit. This bit doesn't look good. Very good. On Planet Coaster. Oh, on Planet Coaster, right? Okay. For a second, I'm like, what are you talking? What's on Planet Coaster? How many apples are on Planet Coaster? Can you smooth this now? No, it doesn't like it. It's like, smooth that. Smooth this. Doesn't like it. We'll just move it down a little bit. We'll just move it down a smidge. and then we'll unsmidgify it. Like that. And nothing, no one knows the wiser. I remember watching your first few videos and just checking up with things you would say. Just cracking up with the things that, what, have you stopped cracking up with the things that I say? Am I not funny anymore? Is that what you're saying? Do I need to try harder? Or not try as hard? I don't know how that works. Okay. Alright. The sad thing is, like, on my first few videos, I used to do a lot of voices. And that kind of makes me, those kind of voices kind of make me feel bad now. I don't feel good like I can do those voices anymore. Because most of them were manly voices, and yeah, strangely enough, ha ha ha, I was only kidding myself on that amount. Okay, I mean, it's more exciting, I guess. It's more exciting here. They like that better. They don't like this so much. Apparently going up hills is boring. Going up hills is boring. No one wants to go up a hill. Okay, did that make it better? Let's have a look. Please make it better. Did we adjust it after the train came in the station? Oh, we must have. Okay, let's fast forward this puppy. I mean, I think adding scenery and stuff makes the coaster more exciting. Okay, there we go. Yes, good, good, good. Yes, yes, no, yes. Okay, it's better. It's better. Yes! Oh, nice. Look at those green happy faces. Well, I mean, they're not all happy, I guess. But we totally didn't do anything. The coaster's always been like this, remember? I keep forgetting you guys can actually see me now. See, I don't hate showing my face anymore. I used to hate my face. It was so hard doing vlogs when you don't like your face. Okay. Right, so we've done that. We made that coaster better. We should probably ride it at the same time. Might be nice. Let's go into play mode. And let's hit the ride button. Here we go. Oh, look at that. You can see, oh, that beam nearly comes straight through the middle of the coaster. That's not very fun. Can you see the... Where is it? Where is it? It's up there somewhere. I know it is. I know it exists. I know this coaster. Where are you? There you are. Haha! I can see you falling through the middle. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. That's so awesome. Oh my god, yes! Woohoo! Oh yeah! So cool. Flying around doing the loops. What? Okay, that coaster comes very close to our faces. That might be a little bit... Okay, we need some smoothie smooth. It still needs some smoothie smooth. Hashtag smoothie smooth. Whoa! Flipping around doing the stuff. Upside down, underneath the other coaster. Oh, that is so much cooler. I do admit that is a lot cooler. Yeah, it's cool. And it's like, yep, whoop, and then flips it back around into the station. There we go, look at that. How cool was that? That was much cooler. That was way more cooler. That was nothing to do with cholera. Okay, awesome. I love the bit at the start where you get to see the other one fly down. I mean, the rest of the coaster doesn't exist yet, but, you know, that's for another day. And another $1 million. $1 million? Why is it $1 million? I really should have made this coaster come on this side, come around here. Because it's going to be hard fitting in a queue line in here. And an exit. I mean, we could make the exit on the other side. We could literally flip the entrance and exit and have the exit also on this side. Because I don't think it's going to interact with this other coaster. It'll be okay. I think. Who knows? Who knows? Right, okay, so we've done that coaster. No, actually, let's hashtag save. No, not settings. I want to save the park. Did it save? Okay, right. New save, and then it's dash 17. Like that, because we got to. I'm incrementally saving. I wish there was an increment save button, in case I accidentally save over something, which I have done before. Alright, okay, so because we've done that now, let's go over and keep building this coaster instead. This one's probably also quite insane at the moment. This one's probably a little bit too intense. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the ratings. Stop test. Apparently it hasn't done the test. Well, it hasn't finished, of course. Okay, what's the G-forces like? Oh. Okay, why is the G-forces only gone to here? Lateral G-force. Why is it not doing this right now? What? Why are you not updating your G-forces? Why is it just stopped here? That's where it used to just end, but it's since done that. The fear is a little bit insane. Just a little bit scary. Just a little bit. What's the excitement like? It's quite exciting. And the nausea is quite nauseous. Yeah, probably. This is going quite fast. I mean, it's kind of cool though. I kind of keep wanting to build it, but why is it not? It's so weird that it's not updating correctly. It's so strange. If I do this, yeah, it stops here. Why is it stopping here? Weird. Okay, so let's make this come down a little bit more like that. And start curving around this way instead. Let's try and get it to go in front of the staircase. Yeah, like that. But probably not that tight, considering this thing is going like 1,000,000 kilometers a second right now. It's probably too fast for this thing. You're gonna have to go up here, buddy. Like, we can't? We can do that, and then smash it straight through the queue line of the other ride. That'll be fine. No one has to worry about that. Okay, right. So let's make this a little bit tighter and see if we can. Why can't we get close to this? Are we too close to the other code? We're too close to the other coaster. It's going quite. I think it's going too fast. I really think it's going too fast. This is quite intense, and not an intense, like an intent. I don't know why they got more than one tense. Yeah, I want to do this. I still think this is kind of a bit too intense for this. Rotate it like that. Yep. Wow, it just slammed straight into the ground. It's meant to do that. How can it get so close to that bit? That's insane. This corner is going to be way too intense. I can already tell. Come up here like this or something? Like that? Is that... That feels like it's still going to be too crazy. Let's make it flip upside down. It is going so fast. Oh my potatoes. Oh my potatoes. All of the potatoes. They're just there, being like in a sack, being like, cool, I'm a potato. I don't know what I'm talking about, it's fine. Most of the time I don't know what I'm talking about, so that's okay. Please don't kill anyone. Okay, so then it's gonna fly over the top of this path over here. And then around like this or something? I don't even know. It still feels like it's going like way too fast. I mean, it's a giant launch coaster, what I was expecting. It's also taking up a lot of room. I don't necessarily know if we want that much room down here. Is everyone still there? No one seems to be chatting anymore. I mean, apparently there's 12 people viewing it, but no one's saying anything. I don't even know. Look, it's not even finishing. Why is it doing this? Why are we not getting statistics for the rest of the ride? This is so strange. I don't think I've ever had this before. It seems so weird that we can't get any stats or anything. It's not updating the stats. Maybe if we stop test and start test again, it'll do it. No, but it's still not. It's not showing us the live data. It's showing us previous data still. This is weird. I don't even know what's going on here. Do we break it somehow? Right, okay, hang on. What if we stop? Stop everything and test it again. And then we go, excitement. It's still showing the last one. It's not showing the current live data. That is so weird. What's going on? Does everyone know what's going on? Oh wow, okay. People have been talking, But my other little chat window is not updating. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Okay, pop-up chat. I'm sorry, I've been missing everyone's chat because my little window didn't update. I don't know why that happened. Okay, missed it. I've missed a whole bunch of comments. Hey, Tat. Been a while. It has. Grammy's Coaster Yard? Gurmies? Gurmies? I want to see insane bloodshed. Is that what we should... Why is this not updating? Let us enjoy the satisfaction of the stream. Can't get no satisfaction. Yes, I can. I'm watching the stream. I'm watching the stream. I'm watching the stream. I think if you first person, if you are first person to pronounce it right. Oh, really? Okay. Wow. I'm surprised. I usually pronounce everything incorrectly, and people are like, "That's not how you say it, Tycoon-A-Tron." I mean, half the time I'm purposefully trying to say it incorrectly. I want to see insane bloodshed. Oh. Why? You know what I'm going to do? Just for test's sake. That's a word, right? When I come out of this, 0G roll, it's like at 100 miles an hour. And we're gonna crank it back this way, like this. I mean, it doesn't have to make sense, but for some reason I'm continuing to try and make it make sense. Because what we're going to do right now, ish, at some point, once I, finish doing this stuff and actually decide that we're going to do it, which is what I'm talking about. Let's go flat. Let's go 100% flat. And then I'm going to hit the auto-complete button. Because I just want to... Oh, it did it. It did it. Yeah. The end of the coaster is great. The end of the coaster is the most fun part. Right. Is this going to test? Why did you do this here? Why did you think that was the best option? That's much better. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's just, So let's stop the test. And let's start the test again. And see what happens. Let's put it on test. It's already on test, right? Okay. Let's go and see the results and go to heat maps and go excitement. Why is this doing this? This is so strange. I mean, this coaster's oh, wow. Okay, we took our heads off there. Oh my potatoes. Okay. Yep. I'm flipping upside down. Still going 100 million miles a second right now. I didn't even know it's going. This definitely needs some smooth. Whoa! Doing an upside, doing a series of roll, flipping up around the corner, and then this is the most exciting. Okay. For some reason, autocomplete thought that would be the best thing to do at that point. Just left flip it to the side for some reason. There we go. It's perfect. There's nothing wrong with that roller coaster at all. Is it going to have test results? It does have test results, which I'm kind of surprised at considering they end here still. Your ride is way too scary. Guests won't want to ride it. Your ride exceeds exceeds G-force limits. It will affect the excitement rating. Wow, the fear factor is 15. Wow. When you place a roll node in No Limits 2. Yeah, I do like No Limits 2. It's such a good game. What if we edit this coaster and modify this section? What if we go like that? Is that going to update? It hasn't still. What the heck? What's going on? What is going on? Why can't we update this section? Why is this section no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I definitely don't want that. 10 out of 10. Well, it's 15 out of 10 apparently. Yeah, it's still not updating. That's so strange. Maybe it broke here because it exceeds the G-force limits that much that everyone's dead. Oh, look at that. V's back. Purple heart, purple heart, purple heart. V, there were 2 people that said they wanted you back. The experience is a bit like stealth when it launches before you take a breath. Yeah, it's good up until this point and then breaks. Everything is broken. What if we delete this section and we build from this section again like that? We just built the piece back again. And now I'm stuck. Why can't I move? There we go. Death coaster. It's definitely a death coaster. You can say that again. So it comes around. Update. Why aren't you updating? This is so weird. Okay, so basically this coaster is horrible and needs to be, like, built differently anyway. No, I wanted to... Why did it build the coaster from the other side? Why did it do this? That's not fair. I wanted to delete it from this section. Can we make this coaster even longer? Can we go into here? The killer. I know it is, yeah. Edit track? No, we want to go into settings. Coast number of cars. Let's... Oh, you can only go 6. 6 is the most coast... That's horrible. That's so bad. Okay. Blocked section. Lapping. Half a load. Isn't there a way we can change the triggers? No. Is it in themes? No music. Move entrance. Move exit. But where's the button for the changing the coaster cars? Is it maybe not on this coaster? Can we do that on this coaster? If we select like this one, can we change the coaster cars? Oh, no, they're linked. They're linked to each other. Maintenance, no. Triggers, no. Customize. Oh, select car to spawn rival. But this one doesn't have that? No, it doesn't. Okay, we can't change the coaster car on that one. Never mind. Smiler on steroids. Oh, it's... Actually, I think the one that goes around here is probably more like the Smiler. I don't know. Not really, though, at the same time. Edit track. It was supposed to be like... Everyone's seen that video, that 3D rendition of that, really, the roller coaster that goes... Wow, why is this lagging out so much? The 3D rendition of that roller coaster that goes around the outside of the observation tower in Orlando or something somewhere. That I don't think that coaster ever got built. I don't think that coaster ever will be built, but it is really cool. Under the paint. Yeah, it was. I know it was under there, but there was no options. So, okay, so we want to probably not make this coaster be so intense. It's flipped up here, like this, and it's wrapped itself around the tower, which I kind of wanted to do. I kind of wanted to go around the tower like this. Well, I think we do. Do we want to do this? I don't know. No, let's go through the legs. Let's go through these beams in here, as close as we possibly can to them. Maybe make it go down a little bit like this. Apparently it can't go through here for some reason. I'm guessing it's running into the other coaster. Why can't it go through here? It should be fine. I mean, it is quite close. Maybe it's because it's actually... No, that should be... Why can't it go through here? Interesting. I am surprised by this. I guess we'll... That looks too intense already. No, can you go through the middle? Can you go through this, please? Yeah, like that. Well, not quite like that, but you know what I mean. Yeah, what? I thought I had the scenery collision turned off. Do I not have scenery collision turned off? Settings. Game. Coaster scenery collision. No, coaster collision. Maybe I'll turn that off. Edify the coaster. I can go through now. Okay, that's all I wanted. Because, I mean, the coaster should be able to go through there. That should be fine. Maybe we'll make it a little bit closer to the wall. Like that. It's perfect. Exactly like I bought one. Everyone is stuck on the people mover. There's so many people stuck on the people mover. I think it's like... How many rides do we even have open in this park at the moment? I don't even know how many rides are here. Now, I don't want this to be... Can we have this like Rita and have lots of low turns and stuff? Right now we're just going around a circle. How fun is this? We've just gone around in a circle. So cool. Oh, I love the way that circles exist. This bit looks like it needs to be smoothed. Because it looks like it needs to be up higher or something. Okay, it's going down lower. That's even better. Great. Smooth that. Right, okay. There is something in the options that will give more options for editing train types. Yeah, I've got that turned on, but sometimes it doesn't do it for every single coaster, because apparently that one's not right. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. What? Death Builder. Oh, is that where it's supposed to be? Death Builder. Name suggestion. Death Builder. Do you like Animaniacs? We're the Animaniacs. We have baloney in our slacks. I don't know the rest of the words, so I'm just gonna sing. Yes, I do like the Animaniacs. Start test. Let's have a good testing. Is it going to update? It's going to update the heat map. No! This coaster just doesn't want to update the heat map ever. It's just like, yeah, you're doing it, it's fine. It was always like that. It just ended here forever. And never has the heat map ever anywhere else ever again. We're just going to have to guess what's going on. I mean, that seems less intense somehow. Let's just make it go around the bottom. I mean, this doesn't have to be a great coaster. It's supposed to just be a centerpiece coaster. Well, I guess it should be a great coaster. All coasters should be great coasters. It's literally just going around and around in circles. It's not doing anything. Because now it's gonna go, and gonna probably, if we keep going on that trajectory, ram into the other coaster there. Like this. This is super not exciting at all. Let's go like straight and like roll it down like this. Make that shorter. Like this. And then it can go behind this area. Like, it can go behind the buildings over here for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why it wouldn't either, but... And I guess it can do... While it's going, like, 60 million kilometers a second. I guess we could put trim brakes in. Hold LSM section. No, we don't want to hold it. Trim brakes. Magnetic... What's that? Magnetic trim brakes. I mean, we could have done this ages ago. It probably would have been a good idea. And then it can go flat here, like that. And then I guess it's gonna go down. This is like... Doesn't... Does... What's his name? What's his name does this, doesn't it? Stealth. Stealth has like that whole brake section like that. Maybe we should have done something like that. Maybe we should have. Maybe that would have been better. Maybe this bit is still kind of insane. Why is this bit like, hang on, why is this bit like this? Why can't I adjust this bit in the middle? I don't know. It's the rotation. It's tilted so the train would collide with the beam. Never mind, Death Builder. We've said Death Builder a bunch of times. I wish Planet Coaster was available on MacBook. It very well... I thought it would be on MacBook or on Mac before it would have gone on console. I was wrong because they're bringing it out on console, which I'm like, I didn't even think that would ever happen. Maybe let's... Why does autocomplete always do that? That's like the silliest thing ever. This is silly. Why is this like this? Let's smooth all this. Let's put some friction brakes. I really... Like, on a coaster like this, magnetic brakes is just like, oh, how boring. Oh, wow. Okay, that slows it down way too much. It's not going to get back into the station now. That is not what I thought it was going to do. Let's not do 16. Let's do, like, 32, but that's at a deceleration rate of 5 meters a second. Probably a good idea. We could also do... So it comes down... Where does it go? Okay, it comes down here and goes around here and then comes around here. Like, I guess that's good. I didn't even know. Let's ride this puppy. Oh, well, we can't. Stop, start, go. I'm scratching my nose. Oh yeah, but we want to ride it. I forgot. We're on mid-launch. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to launch up the side of the tower. This is pretty cool. I like how you can see the other ride going on. All the way up, yes, over the top. Down around the corners. The game has a heart attack because there's so many pieces it has to. Wow, okay, the game's broken up. Yeah. So many coastal supports and stuff. Yeah, see you later, other coast. We're going like 1,000,000 miles faster than you will ever go. And then, doesn't seem too bad. This doesn't seem too bad. Is it going to be able to make it back to the station? I feel like it's still... Oh no, it's going to make it. It's going to make it. It's going to make it fine. And back into the station. There we go. Look at that. Done. But how good is it? Is it actually rideable? Is it decent? It's still quite scary. I mean, I can't tell where it's scary because the fear factor, it's not updating the ride for some reason. I don't know why, it's so strange. I don't know why it's doing this. I mean, it's quite scary around here. I mean, it would be quite scary everywhere. Your ride exceeds G-force limits. Okay, but it's still super exciting. I mean, people will ride this. It's not that fearful that people won't ride it. So, slow the speed of the launcher by 5 to 15 miles an hour. That's also a good suggestion. Good point. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Well, yeah. Miles per hour. What's a mile per hour? Let's only launch it at 35 kilometers an hour. Oh, we lost half the train. Right. 135 kilometers an hour instead. Let's see if it can get... Let's turn the heat map off because it's not even working. Let's see if it actually makes it up the top here. Is it going to make it up? Come on, 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 come on. It doesn't make it up. Okay. Let's go 155 kilometers an hour. Kilometers. Total insanity. I thought it was going to be called Death Builder. Okay, here we go. Yes, come on, make it up, make it up, make it up. You can do it. Oh, look at that. I think we can even go a little bit slower. Let's go 149 kilometers an hour. 149 kilometers an hour, straight into a tower. It's gonna be fine. Miles per hour is the miles distance of an object can travel in an hour. Famous builder players, I know that. Kilometers an hour are divisible by tens. No? What is that? No, divisible by, you know. Kilometers are superior form of measurement because they're metric. The metric system is the best system because it makes sense more than other systems do. How many yards in a mile? I don't know. I know how many meters are in a kilometer. There is 1 meter in a kilometer. No, that's not right. Okay. It's not going to make it up here anymore, though. Right, okay. We're going to have to... We could always just change this section to that, which would totally probably do it. I guess. Okay, start and stop test. Death Builder is the name. That's a weird name for a roller coaster that's like in the middle of the park, though. Shouldn't it be called Tower Shuttle or something? I don't know. Oh, it just makes up the top. That's so cool. And then around the bottom. It's not going to kill people this time. It's not going to kill people anymore. It's going to be great. There we go. Flipping around corners. I've got a little kitty cat that's come into my room. I've got a new housemate and he's got a kitty. That's the cutest thing ever. It's a tiny little white kitty cat. And it sits on my windowsill and it's super shy. Yeah, it's already run out of the room. Okay, it makes it back in. Good. Right. What's it rating now? Is it going to be better? Have we completely made this roller coaster? Yes, look at that. Oh, 7.28, 5.32, and a 1.82. So good. Done. Thank you for suggesting to... Who suggested to turn the speed down? I can't even remember who suggested that. Oh, Famous Builder Players. Famous Builder Players. Thank you very much. 1760 yards in a mile. Yeah, see? That's 1,760 yards in a mile. Why would that make, like, it's 1,000 meters in a kilometer? Why? That makes sense to me. I don't know why. Like, that just makes more sense. It's like, oh yeah, there's a, is it 100 mils? No, 1,000. There's 1,000 mils in a liter. America is weird. Lots of places. I mean, The UK still uses miles, and they're supposed to be on the metric system. It's like, what? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so we got that coaster. I mean, we might go back and edit this bit and make it a bit nicer once we sort of realize what we're doing with this area. So this bit could change. Just like this bit over here is probably going to change at some point. And probably do something else. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do. What is this ride even like? I didn't even know what the rating on this ride was. Oh, it's not so exciting, apparently. I mean, does the heat map work on this one? The heat map does work on this one. Apparently some of these sections where it like flips upside down when you're like hundreds of meters in the air. This bit is boring, apparently. I mean, I would be quite excited if I was up here flying around this tower like hundreds of meters in the air on a roller coaster. I don't understand why that's not so exciting. Right, okay, so we're gonna go over here. Now we were gonna actually... I'm getting towards... We've only got 5 minutes left in the stream. V never made it back. I hope they were alright at the shop. UK is actually transitioning between systems, but the transition takes years. Well, Australia did it like super quickly. I don't think they're going to change miles an hour. I don't think that they will switch to kilometers. That's something that I don't think will ever happen. It's been miles for ages. Also, they still use pints for milk. They measure milk in pints. And then literally on the bottle, it's like 2 pints of milk. That's like 1.125 milliliters or something. It's like, why don't you just make it 1 liter? I was so lost when I got getting gas in Canada. See, X-Side Shadows, we call it petrol. Do they call it gas in Canada, or do they call it petrol? Gas in Canada, because I was thinking gallons, not liters. Yeah, I remember I went on holiday. Well, not holiday. It was a work event where I had to go to LA for E3 on Halo Wars 2. When I worked on Halo Wars 2, I went to E3, and the people in the Uber cars were complaining about the price of petrol or gas. They were complaining about the price of gas, and they're like, "Oh, it's so bad. It's like $1 a gallon." And I'm like, yeah, it's like £1.60 back home per liter." And they're like, "Whoa, hang on, how much is that? How many liters in a gallon? I can't remember. Hey Google, how many liters in a gallon?" 3.785 liters. There you go. There's 1 gallon is 3.785 liters. So, yeah, that's £1.60, which the pound is even more. So it's just like, it's insane, the price of petrol over here, or the price of gas. I don't know about Canada, but America, we call it gas. We call it gal. It has, or fuel. We call it gas or fuel. Dumb autocorrect. But it's not, the thing is, it's not a gas. It's a liquid. I mean, fuel makes sense. We usually call it fuel or petrol. Have you been to Bondi Beach? No, I have only been to Sydney once in my life. I actually come from a place called, if you want to look it up, originally I come from a place called Noosa, which I think has a very vastly superior beach than Bondi. I mean, Bondi is good because it's in the middle of the city, but Noosa Beach, oh, I'm getting a little bit homesick. Right, so what I was going to do is, because V was like, they wanted this coaster to have specific colors, and those colors were wow, the pink is not very pink, is it? I guess, apparently that's pink. Right, pink. No, hang on. This should be, wait, if I'm doing it correctly. Right, this should be blue. That should be blue. And then this should be pink. Oh, that pink is horrible. I mean, you can choose your own pinks, I know that. Let's choose our own pink. We want like a pastel pink. We want like this pink. Okay. And then a white. Like that. Maybe we want this. Okay. So we make this also blue. Like that. And then we make the white pink. And this white. Is that better? I think that's better, maybe? Slightly? I guess? I mean, we could make this one like that, and then we can make this one have like the opposite colors, and these be track color. This can be pink, and this one can be pink. This can be pink, and this can be blue. And this, that's not the right blue. The blue has to be like that, like that. There we go. And then this be white, like so. Right, and then we're gonna go back on this one and change the blue color. I'm gonna change these blues to that blue, like that. And there we go. Look at that. If anyone doesn't understand these colors, then they need to look at this flag behind my head. I guess, whoa, okay, I don't know about, okay, call it fuel or gas. Have you been to Bondi Beach? Guess, I guess because before it goes into the engine, it vaporizes. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I mean, yes. But it mixes with air and becomes a gas when it's in the engine and then explodes. But it doesn't, it's not naturally a gas, it's naturally a liquid. So you fill it up with a liquid in your car, not a gas. I guess it sort of makes sense. Yeah. I just thought it was funny, that's all. It doesn't have flat rock. What? It doesn't have flat rock. Thought on Chicago in Illinois. The Unicorn's Revenge. The Unicorn's Revenge. I kind of like that. Yes, the Unicorn's Revenge. It's in Futureland. They're both dueling coasters, so it's the Unicorn's Revenge and the Unicorn's Fury or something. I don't know. The Unicorn's Revenge. Which one, though? Is it the one that I built? Or the one that... I mean, the one that V built only got to there. But I guess we'll, at some point, V can finish that off at a later date. We'll just leave that there for V's next outing. Orbital velocity needs to not be white. I don't know what color to make orbital velocity, though. Orbital velocity 2. Because this is the recreation. I mean, this is not recreation. It's a It's called Cloud Runner. No, that's not what it is. It's orbital velocity. Velocity. 2. Right. Because that's from season 3 park. This is the sister coaster. This is a sister park to season 3 because I mean literally it's built in the same park. So I really do love some of the rides that we got in here. This ride is so cool. We're gonna have to build up some scenery. I'm gonna do some more scenery stuff because we haven't done much scenery. I just really felt like some coaster building today. But that does bring us to the 8 PM mark. A little bit over 8 PM actually. We're 2 minutes past. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Nothing. I'll just be here for an extra 2 minutes, I guess. Yeah. The flawless coaster is the Unicorn's Revenge. Okay, alright, let's name that Unicorn's Revenge. Corn. Well, if I can spell unicorn. There you go. The Unicorn's Revenge or just Unicorn's Revenge? I think the Unicorn's Revenge makes sense. Okay, there we go. The Unicorn's Revenge. I want to ride the Unicorn's Revenge again. The Unicorn's Revenge looks too insane for me. Yellow? What? What's yellow? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm confused. I'm confused by yellow. I don't understand what you mean. The Trident Chaser. What? No, these coasters are specifically these colors for a reason. Like, just look at the color combination. White and pink and blue. Is there anything in my room that's white, pink, and blue? Or on my finger? Is there anything on my finger that's white, pink, and blue? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, that's the name suggestion. The Trident Chaser. Why Trident? Like, the unicorn has a symbolic meaning behind it, sort of. Please say my name. Max's GoPro channel. Okay. Max's GoPro channel. It's a very unusual name. What were your parents thinking when they named you that? Max's GoPro channel. Is that like, is channel your last name and GoPro is your middle name? And Max's or Max's, that's an interesting first name too. The yellow was for orbital velocity. Oh, yellow. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be going into outer space. We'll have to build some actual big supports like we did in the last one for this. And make them look normal or ish somehow. It's 2 p.m. where I am. It's 8:04 where I am. So actually, we're actually going to call this episode here. I might end while we're looking at a cinematic version. No, cinematic. There we go. All right, don't forget the space potatoes. Oh, we're going to have space potatoes? Maybe I should do a vote. Sorry, I just hiccuped. Say something weird. Is that weird? Anyway, I'm gonna actually have to call this live stream here. So if you have liked this live stream, then please do go leave a like. If you're feeling so more complicated than a thumbs up or a thumbs down, then please go comment down in the comment section, and I guess I'll reply to your comment and be like, well, yeah, I do like potatoes. But anyway, this is Tycoon-A-Tron, and have a good day. And then I've got to press the end stream button somewhere.